Mommy. Where's your face? Where's your face? There we go. Come here. That's a good girl. That's a good girl, huh? There, are you ready? Are you ready now, honey bear? Mwah. Yeah, you look so cutie, girl. You look so cutie. She's gonna need to be carried. People are gonna think I'm a mean mummy.
That's so just.
Oh dear. You say we live in a rainforest and we gotta get our steps in. She's so bright. Hi and hello everybody. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in. Today is currently, well, we're kind of time traveling here again because I'm coming back to film the intro of this vlog after I've already lived some of this week. So you're probably going to see me looking like this later on in the vlog as well. But hi, how are you? Thank you so much for watching. This vlog is just going to be, I think, a pretty laid back hanging out at home. We're just going to be doing our regular things, bookish things, painting nails, things, chatting things, maybe some cooking. Actually, I've cooked a few times this week and I haven't really filmed much of it, so maybe not as much cooking as usual. Oh, and some crochet because I think that I'm going to be finishing my scarf like today, so that's pretty exciting. I also got some small Christmas decorations to show y'all. Let me know if you're excited for the holidays. Are you a holiday person? Because I was thinking of doing some little, maybe like crafty DIY kind of things on this channel. I thought that we could do some things like that together. Never really do stuff like that, so it might be fun. And I'd rather do like homemade stuff like that than buy a bunch of decor. I've literally only bought a couple of things, and I think that that is pretty much all I'm going to be getting. Anyways, before we jump further into the vlog, I wanted to talk to y'all about some of the fragrances that I have been loving lately. I am officially a fragrance girly, if you will. It is such a nice part of my daily routine when I'm getting ready, just giving myself a little spritz with whatever mood, whatever fragrance matches my mood that day. It is just so nice and really just gives me a confidence boost. For some reason, it makes me feel more productive and put together. And yeah, I've just been loving it. I know we've been on this journey together for the last few months where I've been mentioning some of the scents that I really love. So I've tried out a few more and I'm going to share my thoughts. This video is kindly sponsored by Scentbird, so thank you so much to them. I really appreciate them. It's been so fun to be trying these out. It's actually hard to narrow down because there's so many that I want to tell you about, but I'm going to try to keep it limited here to just 2 or 3. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about Commodity Book. And I'm going to talk about this one first because I feel like this is a really great everyday kind of scent. I think I'm really becoming a fan of Commodity because I think a couple months ago I was telling you about Commodity Paper Bold, I believe, which was really nice also, but I think I like Book even better. This smells like I'm going away for the weekend, staying in a cabin in the woods, and just reading all weekend. Maybe exploring a cute little town, going into some used bookstores, that kind of vibe. It has notes of cedarwood, sandalwood, vetiver, bergamot, and eucalyptus. It's crisp, it's woody, and I think I'm gonna do a little spritzy of this one right now. It actually is quite fresh as well. Like, it's not too heavy of a scent, I feel. Anyways, that's the first one, Commodity Book. Also, I feel like this brown Scentbird case just suits the vibe of it so well. Okay, the next one that I'm gonna mention is Fugazi Sugar Daddy. And I had to talk to y'all about this one because I feel like this is the perfect scent for December and I'm going to be wearing it all next month because this literally smells like Christmas. It smells like the festive season to me. This was an unexpected find for me, and even the description, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm really going to like this, but I love it. It has notes of tangerine and nutmeg, which I think really contribute to that kind of holiday festive feeling, and also jasmine, moss, and cashmere. I just think that it's really fun, really unique, and perfect for the winter, even though some of those notes seem like they would be a summer vibe, and maybe it will be a summer vibe in the summer, I don't know, but I am very excited. Okay, lastly, if you're into sweet scents, you're in for a treat. I have to mention Scentbird's collab with Strawberry Shortcake. First of all, look at this packaging. Like, are you joking me? It is so cute. I love this case so much. You already know that I love strawberries, and this is just so nostalgic and happiness inducing. As you can imagine, this smells like strawberry shortcake. It has notes of strawberry jam, wild strawberries, bergamot zest, vanilla shortcake, and whipped cream. I just think that that is so fun. As y'all can tell, I've become such a big fan of Scentbird. I love that it's an affordable option to try out different fragrances every month. Minimal risk because you're not committing to buying a large, expensive bottle. You're getting a nice 30-day supply that gives you enough that you can like thoroughly form an opinion about the fragrance, and then you can decide if you want to maybe buy a bigger bottle. With Scentbird, your first month is only $8, and then after that it is only $17. Scentbird has such a diverse selection for you to choose from as well. They have hundreds of different options, from big, popular, well-known brands to smaller niche labels. And if you're unsure which scents might be for you, they actually offer a quiz on their website, so you can fill that out and they will give you some options to choose from. If you are interested in trying out Scentbird for yourself, you can scan the QR code here on screen, or you can click the link that will be down below in my description box. And if you use my code CozyPlantLady, you will get 55% off at Scentbird. Plus, you'll get free delivery to your door and a free case, so you're getting the product for only $8, which is half the price. A steal of a deal. Once again, you can scan the QR code on the screen here or click the link down below in my description box and use the code CozyPlantLady. Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Alright y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clips for the rest of the vlog. Bye bye. Hello everybody, it's Fern. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope that you are doing well. It is currently Tuesday, 12:34 p.m. and we're starting a new weekly vlog. I did get some clips yesterday, which you probably saw. Yesterday was just kind of an at home. I was doing a lot of plant care, made a couple of meals. We put together my compost tumbler. My boyfriend did most of it. It was very annoying to screw together, but that's all done. It's in the backyard now. And now today, it's been a bit of a slow morning. I ended up running a couple of errands this morning, walk the dogs as usual, that kind of thing. But I wanted to hop on here and start the vlog because, well, I picked up a couple things from Home Depot randomly that I was going to show you. But I also got a package a couple of days ago and I've already opened it because I was so excited, but I've kept the box that I could show you because all of the like branding / packaging of this is so stinking cute. So I ordered a shirt from Becca de la Plants, as you can see, with the cute little sticker thingy that was holding the box closed. She's a fellow planty content creator among many other things. She's like the coolest. She built a greenhouse like from scratch. She's a published author. She has just done so many things. I really admire her, and she just seems like the nicest person. Anyways, she launched this new merch, which I am obsessed with. I immediately had to order this shirt. And yeah, all of the branding, like everything that she's done for this has just been so well thought out and so just like the attention to detail. You know what I mean? So let me grab it out and show you. Like this custom tissue paper, I'm so shook. The little plant pots, so cute. Okay, you're not ready for it. I love the combination of this like cheeky text with the fact that it is like cross stitch design, like meant to look like an embroidery. Like that's so stinking cute. I'm actually obsessed, and I ordered it in an extra large, so it's gonna be so cozy. It's super soft. I'm absolutely gonna live in it. But yeah, the attention to detail, y'all. Like, look at the sleeve. There's the little plant pot there. So, so cute. Even like her custom printed tag on the inside. I'm so, so impressed. Like, she is doing merch right. And this is the reason why I don't do merch for my main channel anymore, because if I ever do it again, I want it to be something high quality and nice like this. And I just don't know if I will ever be able to sort out how to do that. But yeah, this is amazing, adorable. And then I also got a little cute sticker sheet with it as well. So obviously I had to order this shirt because I am now in my gardening era. So very exciting. And it's just nice to support her as well because yeah, I genuinely just enjoy her as a person so much. So yeah, I had to show you that whole unboxing experience, even though I technically already opened it. Like as soon as it arrived, I busted into it and showed my boyfriend because I knew he'd crack up. So what I got from, I was gonna say Tim Hortons for some reason, Home Depot, is just some Christmas lights. So I got some multicolor LED lights. These are indoor slash outdoor, and I'm planning to put this either wrap it around like our railing that goes, we have front steps that go into the house. So I either want to go around the whole like railing out there or maybe around our front fence or something. We're not putting lights on the house this year because it's just such a pain in the butt to get up on the ladder. Our property isn't even, and it's just a whole thing. So I was like, you know what? I will just put lights where I can manage. So I think I'm going to do something like that. So I got those. And then I also got just an outdoor like timer thing. So we can plug the lights into there. Some zip ties. And I got these twinkling LED bows. These are, wait, oh, there is 3 of them. Oh, I might go and get another pack of these, although they were not cheap, which is kind of annoying, but they're so cute. For some reason, I thought that there was 4. That's actually perfect because I had a thought in my brain of where to put these, but I would need groups of 3. But for some reason, when we were driving home, I was thinking that there was 4 bows in here, but no, it's a 3-pack. Okay, cute. I just think that the whole bow thing is adorable, so yeah, I had to get these, and we don't have any outdoor Christmas stuff yet. We didn't do anything last year, so obviously this is minimal, but I think it'll be cute just to have, you know, a little something festive happening out there. So yeah, that's what I got at Home Depot. Now, it is a stunning sunny day, by the way, which is so nice. Yesterday it was literally like a rainstorm in the morning. As you saw, Olive going out for her WALK in her rain suit. She was not pleased, but she did very well. So sun is out this afternoon, which is nice. I am doing some filming for my main channel, so I'm going to carry on with that over the next few hours. I don't even know if I'm going to cook tonight because we have leftover spaghetti and soup from yesterday, so I might just do editing this evening. It's just going to be, you know, getting stuff done for the rest of the day. So that's kind of my plan. Oh, I also started reading The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I started reading that literally today. I've only read like 5 pages maybe, but I have a really good feeling. I think that I'm gonna love it. So yeah, that is super, super exciting. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that we will paint my nails together again, like take two in this vlog, because I took you with me as I did my whole nail thing last time, and I even did a fun number generator and randomly picked a nail polish, which ended up being this one. And I just thought that that was so just fun and cute to do on the vlog, and then the footage was freaking corrupted. I was like, what the heck? So maybe we will try to do the random number generator thing again this week for my next nail polish when I change this. Probably tomorrow I will change this polish. I don't really have any super exciting plans for this week. I think that we are just kind of gonna see where it takes us. You guys, I am so pooped right now. It is... Have I even checked in on the vlog today? I don't think so. You would have seen me at the beginning of the video today, but I don't think you've actually seen me today on the vlog. Well, it is currently 6:45 p.m. It was a filming day for me. I just finished deep cleaning my whole IKEA greenhouse cabinet, taking all the plants out, repotting the plants. It was a whole big thing. Took me several hours. If you want to see that video, it will be on my main channel. Feel really good about it, but I'm just like exhausted. I've just been so tired this week, I think just because of the time of the month, but having an apple for dinner, obviously not the most energizing meal. Last night I made a casserole, a chickpea and rice casserole. It was really good, and I had the leftovers as a late lunch, and I just don't have it in me to make a meal. But I'm gonna eat my apple. I wanted to hop on here, say hello. I have book mail, just one book that came in the mail today that I'm excited to show you. So I think that we'll do book mail slash, I really want to do a reading update. I'm gonna see if I have time to do that. So we may have a little bookish moment later tonight, but at 7:30 my boyfriend's coming home from work, and we're also having family from out of town come to say hello and see our house because they are in the area. And since my boyfriend doesn't get off work until so late, that's why they're not coming until like 7:30, which normally 7:30 is like my wind down. Although I do kind of want to edit tonight. Oh my goodness. There's too many things that I want to do. I want to have a video go up on my main channel tomorrow, but I don't, maybe I will have to edit that in the morning then. But I also want to film something else tomorrow, and I also really would love to clean my car. I really need to do that, and I want to finish making my scarf, and I want to do more garden cleanup. There's like a million things flying around my little brain right now, but I think I'm just gonna relax for a few minutes, have my apple, hopefully have a restorative moment. It hasn't even been like a chaotic day or anything. I'm just tired this week, I think. Also, we got tickets to go to a movie tomorrow, so we're doing a movie date, which I'm so excited because I feel like we haven't had a movie date since the beginning of October, like going to the movie theater. I feel like we usually go like once a month. If it wasn't so expensive, I would probably go like every weekend. I freaking love going to movies. But we got tickets to go see Heretic tomorrow. Yeah, the new A24 movie. I'm so excited. I've heard good things about it, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I saw the preview in like the summertime, like months ago now, and I've had it marked on my calendar, so highly anticipating that one. So I'll let y'all know what my thoughts are. Really excited about that tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I don't know why I'm giving a whole rundown right now, but I am. A little weekend rundown, I guess. It's Thursday night right now. On Saturday, I'm going to, well, I have tentative plans of going to Victoria with my mom and my brother and just spending a bit of a family day. So that will be fun if that goes through. But yeah, hopefully I will check back in with y'all tonight and we can do a little bookish check-in. There's like a few bookish things that we have to cover in this video. I mentioned in the last video that I got some new books on my kobo. Why am I like pointing at you? I got some new books on my kobo recently and I forgot to show them to you, so I kind of wanted to go through those. I also want to purchase a new book on my kobo because I decided that I want to read the ebook and it's not available on Libby. And I have book mail literally behind me here, so really excited to open that. But yeah, okay, I feel like I'm just, I don't know, rambling, but I'm gonna go and eat my apple now. Okay, hello, good evening. We just got into bed. You wanna go under, puppy? Oh, Olive is trying to get under the covers. Okay, so I just got into bed. It is 9:35, which means it is past my bedtime, and I haven't even done my reading yet tonight. So I probably won't be doing a ton of reading. I also need to put on some lip balm, my freaking dry lips. I put on this headband just for you because my bangs were completely unhinged. I have very low standards for what I look like on the vlog, but they did not meet those extremely low standards. The bar is on the floor, but the bangs were, you know, because they're pinned back today. So you're welcome. Anyways, I'm not gonna do my whole reading update and my unboxing and everything because I was like, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm tired. But I did want to update on my current read, which is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. Now, I'm not very far into the book. I am chapter 5, page 56. So, around 50 pages in. Really enjoying it so far. The scene, well, first, if you don't know what this book is about, we are set in, I think, the 90s, is it? I thought it was the 80s, but now I think that are we in the 90s? Anyways, we're following a basically suburban housewife mom named Patricia. And Patricia, she's keeping the freaking household together. She is booked and busy, taking care of her children, taking care of her husband, taking care of the home, and she ends up joining a book club because it seems like the proper thing to do as a hobby. So she's attending this book club at this lady's house who it sounds like nobody really likes. And they have this strict schedule of the books they're reading that are all chosen ahead of time for the year, that are all very dry, boring, supposedly books that are like, the right books to read. Like maybe they involve history, politics, whatever. Oh my god, is the mic literally picking up my boyfriend coughing outside the room? He was sick this week, poor guy. Basically, this book club sucks, and instead of being good Southern women, they all end up not reading the book and walking out on this lady. And then some of the ladies end up forming their own book club, a new book club, and they invite Patricia. And she's kind of like, well, what are you reading? And they give her the books, and they're reading like smut and crime novels, just like fun books. And that's basically where I'm up to. Well, something else did happen, but I don't want to spoil anything. That's just how we are set up. So we're very much following the life of Patricia as she's, doing her mom stuff, trying to be a good wife, a good mom. And something just happened at the end. If you have read this book, or if you have it, or if you're reading it right now, at the end of chapter 4, page 55 in the physical book, what happened at the end of this chapter, my jaw dropped. Like, it's not even a crazy plot thing or anything, it's just an exchange that she had between her and her husband. Oh my god. From now on out, like from when that happened, which is where I am now in the book, like I'm ride or die for Patricia. Like I feel passionately about this woman now. We must protect Patricia at all costs. Anyways, I'm invested now, and yeah, some weird stuff has started happening, like some weird vampiric shenanigans, and yeah, I'm really curious as to where this is gonna go. So yeah, that's all the thoughts that I have so far. Grady Hendrix is so good at setting a scene, setting a vibe, really putting you in that time and in the life of someone. I really do love his writing. Anyways, I don't know if any of that was coherent. I am going to go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hello, everybody. It is now the next day. I got up this morning, edited the video that I wanted to get up today, and I got that posted. Had a shower, washed my hair. It's nice and clean now. It's currently drying. It's still quite damp. And I'm just about to start filming another video for my main channel. I'm really trying to be just on top of my uploads for at least until the end of the year, and then maybe I'll give myself a little bit of a break in January, but I really want to be on top of posting. For November and December, I'm trying to post 3 main channel videos on weeks that I don't have a Patreon video, so I upload 2 Patreon videos a month for my like plant related stuff, usually for my plant channel. So on the weeks that aren't Patreon videos, I'm going to do 3 YouTube videos. And then the weeks that are Patreon, I'm only going to do 2 on YouTube because I am like technically also creating a 3rd video, but it's just going to be available on my Patreon. So I thought it'd be too much to be posting like 4 long form, like main channel videos. So that's my plan that I'm trying to stick to. And so far it's going well. But yeah, I want to do some filming this afternoon so that I can have something to post. I might even post it tomorrow because I only have posted twice on my main channel this week. So yeah, the content schedule update that you didn't need, but I told you anyways. I've also been toying with the idea of maybe not every week, but maybe sometimes posting twice a week on this channel and maybe doing like either some type of themed video like cozy hobbies or I don't know, some type of sit down video. So if there's any videos that aren't weekly vlogs that you would want to watch from me on this channel, let me know. Let me know what you want to hear me talk about or what we should do together. Maybe I could do that for the Christmas DIY. Maybe I could just do a whole video for just hanging out and doing some little Christmas crafts or something. I don't know, but let me know your ideas in the comments. Anyways, before I get started working on my next video, I thought that we could sit down, unbox my book that I ordered. I'm so excited to see it. It's only 1 book, but it's a big one, y'all. Look at how thick this box is. Like, this is a big book. I think it's like 1,000 pages, which would probably be the longest book I've ever read. I guess we'll just go ahead. Let's start with the unboxing. Okay, so many of us know that I love Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. It's one of my all-time favorite books. And she has, well, I think she has a couple other books, but one of her earlier works is this chunky fantasy book called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. And I've always been very scared of it because it's like a massive, massive book. But lately I've kind of been thinking maybe I should give it a go. Like, I'm just so curious. I know I'm not expecting it to be like Piranesi, but I just think that Susanna Clarke is a literal mastermind. I think she's brilliant. I love her writing. I love her storytelling. So I thought, let me look into this. So I watched some reviews and I also asked on my Instagram story and some people responded and told me to read it, said that they really loved it, said that it takes a while to get through, but that it's worth it. So when I was doing my research and looking at people's reviews and everything, I saw that they have just released a 20th anniversary edition. And you guys, I could not help myself. Look at her. Oh my goodness. If you've seen the regular cover, I'll put a photo of it here. It's like, yes, give us nothing. Like, it's so plain. But this, stunning. And look at the freaking blurb at the top from Miss R.F. Kuang. Like, are you joking me? Yeah, so and this is an introduction by V.E. Schwab, which is cool. So, oh my goodness, I am excited. Like, this is stunning. So I am afraid. I'm very apprehensive. Oh my goodness. This is Gorgina. But yeah, I'm very apprehensive to start this book, just because it's so big and it is like historical fantasy, I think. And y'all, this scared me even more. When I was doing my research, like looking up reviews and stuff, people seem to often compare this book to Babel by R.F. Kuang, and say that it had, like, parts of it are similar and it gave them a similar kind of vibe. So that makes me nervous because not that I disliked Babel, but I just found it very, what's the word? Academic, I guess, and just it was hard for me to get on board with that kind of thing. And I think that this also does have footnotes and stuff. Oh, it actually doesn't look that. I don't see, oh yeah, it does have some footnotes. When I see footnotes in a book, it just like, oh my gosh, it stresses me. It really does. It sends a chill down my spine. Look at this. That's all footnote, like from here down. Susanna. Oh my goodness. Anyways, really curious to read it. There's also some illustrations in here. I couldn't pass this up when I saw that they came out with this edition, because if I do end up loving that book, I would want that edition, and I would be mad that I didn't get it if they're not, you know, selling it by the time I would get around to reading. You know what I'm saying. I wanted the pretty edition in case I like it, and it's freaking Susanna Clark. I don't care. She can take my money. I wish that they would come out with a special edition of Pure Nisi. They do have, there's like a stunning hardcover that the like naked hardback is really pretty, and I wish that I had that one, but I've never seen it for sale in Canada. So all I ever see is just the paperback, the one that I have. But anyways, so that's the book that I got. Let me know if any of y'all have read it. My goodness, the sun is really coming out. That's lovely, lovely. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to tackle that beast, but it's going to happen at some point. And then I gave y'all my little update on my Grady Hendrix book I'm reading that I started, loving it so far. And I also did start listening to Kala by Colin Walsh, because that is I think it's like a thriller mystery, and it is the book club pick for my Discord. However, my hold lapsed on Libby, and honestly, I feel like I kind of want to read it like in print, because I don't know, it's just, I feel like I'm going to be able to follow it better sometimes I find it hard to follow audiobooks. I don't know if I'm the only one, but if there's like a lot of characters or yeah, I don't know. Some books most books, to be quite honest, like I feel like I'm much more engaged, and just it's a completely different experience because I can be so distracted when I'm listening to audiobooks. I love to listen to memoirs. Like I will almost always listen to a memoir, especially if it's narrated by the author. Like Crying in H Mart, that's one of my all-time favorite memoirs. It's so good. If you haven't read it before, I highly recommend consuming it through audio. And I also really prefer to listen to nonfiction. I don't read a ton of nonfiction. I was listening to, what was it? I have it on my holds again because it lapsed. And this is what happens to me because I always like forget to play my audiobooks because I just start like playing YouTube or something when I'm getting ready. But the nonfiction that I'm currently in the middle of is The Day the World Stops Shopping: How Ending Consumerism Gives Us a Better Life and a Greener World. I obviously need to take some inspiration from this because I'm always doing my freaking unboxings on here. I don't even know how far I am into that audio, but it was really good. I was really enjoying it when I was reading it, so I'm excited for when my loan becomes reavailable and I can finish listening to that. Yeah, so anyways, I'm talking about Kala by Colin Walsh because I was enjoying the audiobook, but I just feel like I'm going to be more in it if I'm actually reading it in print. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it on Kobo. It's not on sale or anything. It's $12.99, which, you know, it's a pretty average price for an ebook, I feel. But I'm going to check and see what the daily deal is today. Coming to Find You by Jane Corey. Never heard of that. Psychological thriller. There's not a lot of books that I will see and just buy without having heard anything about them before or like looked up a lot of reviews, but a thriller, like sometimes I will just impulse buy a thriller. Let's see what people, 4.3. I will leave that, so no daily deal purchase for me, but I am going to go ahead and check out with Kala right now. You can buy books on the Kobo, but I usually just find it easier to do on my phone. Okay, so I just bought that on my phone, so I'm going to sync this and it should pop up for us. Maybe I'll grab you. Okay, my Kobo, my baby. Let me turn the brightness up for you. I've seen a lot of people talking about the Kobo recently, or this one particularly. This is the Kobo Libra color, and I love it so much. You can see all my covers are in color there, so cute. But I've seen a lot of people talking about it lately because Kindle launched the like color version of the Kindle, the Color Soft, and apparently a lot of people have gotten it and been disappointed. They're talking about there being like a weird yellow like light bar at the bottom and stuff, and just I don't know, other complaints as well. But a lot of people are posting talking about the Kobo, saying if you want a color e-reader, get the freaking Kobo because it's awesome. And my opinion is that I agree. I love this thing. I've had it since May now. I got it as soon as it came out. My boyfriend pre-ordered it for me for my birthday, which was a really nice gift. I will say it's freaking expensive. I mean, I guess if you're in the US, it'd be a better deal with the exchange. But anyways, okay, so I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, let's resync it here so we can get our new book. Where are you going here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm so excited. So this is the new one that I just bought, Kala, a thriller, and a lot more. Really excited to have the ebook. I was listening to the audio and it was going through the index of characters, the character index. Look at this. I really appreciate that it has this, but when they were listing out all of these names on the audio, I was like, oh dear me, am I going to be able to listen to this book? And I'm sure it would have been fine. I'm just weird with things sometimes, so I just wanted to buy the ebook. Oh, I love when books have some good freaking quotes at the beginning. Anyways, let's back out of here and I'll show you some other books that I've recently gotten on the Daily Deal. Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. That was the last book that I read. Really loved it. And then I saw that they were featuring another Lisa Jewell in the Daily Deals. It's called Watching You. I honestly haven't really heard much about it, but I just bought it because it was Lisa Jewell and it was like $1.99 or something. And then I got Cackle, which is by Rachel Harrison. And I've really been wanting to get into some of Rachel Harrison's books. She does horror and she has several books out. And I feel like, based on what I've heard other people say, I feel like I'm really gonna like her books. So I got Cackle because it was on for the Daily Deal. So it's a witch one. And I guess it's gonna be my first Rachel Harrison read. So very exciting. And then down here, I got Chlorine by Jade Song. Now I've heard several people talk about this. I think it's supposed to be like weird girl, horror, lit kind of vibes. And I love a water motif, like I really do. So I'm very curious about that one. Yeah, I'm actually really keen to read that one. Maybe that will go on my December TBR. And then we have Shady Hollow, a murder mystery. This is like a cozy mystery series that features forest creatures. Like it takes place in this world with forest creatures, I guess. And again, they're talking about this on the podcast that I'm listening to, Reading Glasses. And it just sounded really cute, so I thought I would keep my eye out for it. And then I saw it on the Kobo Daily Deal. I was like, oh, perfect. So I grabbed that. And then on the Kobo Daily Deal, this is over the past, like, gosh, I don't know, probably a couple of months that I've been collecting these books on here. But another one that I got is Riley Sager's Final Girls, and this is the only Riley Sager book that I haven't read yet, and I don't own it. I thought that I did, but then I was looking around my bookshelves and I was like, I actually don't think that I own this, so it was kind of perfect that it was on sale, so I also grabbed that one. And then I picked up Shirley Jackson's A Haunting of Hill House. I love the Netflix series, so I really want to read the actual book. And Kobo has it for 99 cents. I think that's just the regular price. It wasn't on sale or anything, so I picked up that one. And then what else is new on here? I got Alice Feeney's Rock, Paper, Scissors on the deal. That's a thriller that I've been wanting to read. I got The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches on the Daily Deal, which I think is like a cozy fantasy My goodness, I'm honestly like forgetting that I even bought these books. Like I'm like, oh, I didn't even know I had that, but that's cool. My Darling Girl, another kind of like, is it a thriller, horror? I'm not sure, but I've heard good things about it and it was on the deal, so I grabbed it. This is kind of a random one. Shadow of the Titanic, The Extraordinary Stories of Those Who Survived. I am very interested by the Titanic. I don't know if I've told y'all that before, but I don't know. There's something about a shipwreck that, first of all, I'm terrified of the ocean. So I think I get really just like intrigued and drawn in by ocean kind of like tragedies and shipwrecks and stuff like that. Something about it is just so, yeah, I don't know. I love learning about it though. So I got that book because I thought it would be interesting. Fun fact, when I went to PEI, this is last year actually, we were like looking around for things to do. And then I saw that one of the lighthouses there was the first lighthouse to get a distress signal from the Titanic. And I was like, what the heck? That is so freaking cool. So I really wanted to go there. So my boyfriend's sister drove us all the way there. It was like out of town somewhere. And we got there and it was closed. So we couldn't go inside, but we took pictures outside and it was just really cool to see that. Anyways, I would love to go to the like Titanic Museum in London or whatever, wherever the heck that is. But okay, back to my books here. Tender is the Flesh. That is a horror that I have been wanting to read for a while. Again, it was on the daily deal, so I grabbed it. And then I think you guys have seen the rest of them, honestly. Maybe Wrong Place, Wrong Time you haven't seen. That's a thriller that I've heard a lot of people talk about. But all the other ones y'all saw in my last kind of video where I was showing you when we were organizing my kobo. So yeah, Mayfly, like these are all ones that I got on the daily deal. So how many times can I say daily deal? Anyways, shout out to Kobo. They freaking put different books on sale every day, and it is one of the highlights. My like camera wants to fall over, but it is one of the highlights of my day to find out what books are on sale. Because I don't like freaking paying full price for them. In special cases, I will though. Like for this book club book this month, I'm like, okay, I will just buy it. Anyways, that's it for my bookish update. Everything is making noise right now. The coffee maker, my lettuce grow is watering. It's wild in here right now. Okay, I'm gonna get set up to do my filming that I want to do this afternoon, and then I'll talk to y'all this evening. We're going to that movie, like I was mentioning, so I'm super excited for that. So yeah, I'll probably take y'all along when we go there. Oh, I can't wait to have popcorn too. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna get a soda, popcorn, candy. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Hello and welcome to our board game date night. It's actually a movie date night, but we are playing this game called Lacuna. Look at this. It's so pretty. I got this for him for Christmas, and the last time we played it was on Christmas. So almost a year ago. And now we are trying to remember how to play. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cozy Sunday morning. It is rainy, misty, gloomy, dark out, and I'm feeling the vibes right now. I really am. The last clip that y'all saw in the vlog was when we went to the movie, we went to see Heretic, and it was really good, you guys. I really enjoyed it. It's a religious horror, so surely won't be for everyone, but if you're into that kind of thing, highly recommend. A lot of it kind of took me by surprise, and I think that it's because the trailers that I saw, because I watched trailers from like months ago, they didn't show any, like they left a lot of stuff out, which I really appreciated, because I feel like a lot of movies these days you pretty much see the whole movie in the trailer, and they include like all the best jump scares, and they just include all of the creepy stuff. But this one did not. Like there was so much that I had no idea was going to be in the movie. But I was mentioning that to my boyfriend after, and he said that he did see some of it in a trailer. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe there was different trailers and I just didn't see that one. I don't know. But yeah, it was really great. Hugh Grant's performance, incredible. Also, Chloe Easton, what is her name? Let me check. Chloe East. She plays Sister Paxton. Yeah, awesome performance. Her character was so believable. Like, she just felt like a very real person. The movie follows two young girls who are door knocking for the Mormon church, the Church of Latter-day Saints, I believe. I don't really know much about Mormonism, but they knock on this man's door who had requested a knock from them. He had expressed interest, so they go, hello. He answers the door, seems like a really nice, normal man. And they get inside, they start chatting with him, and it quickly becomes apparent that something is not right. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, really great. Had a fun time going to see that. Y'all know I love going to see movies, so it was an awesome night. And then yesterday, I ended up going to Victoria with my mom and my brother, and we spent the afternoon and the evening there, went out for a nice dinner, which, oh my goodness, I'm just realizing that I have leftovers from that in the fridge. I got this eggplant tofu dish from the Thai place that we went to, and it was freaking phenomenal. So I cannot wait to eat that for lunch with coconut rice. Oh my gosh, so good. I didn't get back until like 10 o'clock, I think. So pretty late night for me. I didn't even do any more reading last night or anything. And then I got up this morning and edited the vlog, the one that you're watching. And now I'm just sitting down to finish my scarf. We are going to be finishing this freaking scarf today because I want to, well, I'm going to say that I want to start a new project, but what I really should be doing is just practicing different stitches, because I need some practice, and y'all will see why. I'm going to show you, or should I finish it and then show you the final result? Maybe I'll finish it. Basically, all I'm going to do, I think it's a little short, but to be honest with you, this probably isn't something I'm even going to wear because it's just kind of like a practice thing. I'll probably just undo this and end up using the yarn for like to practice different stitches and stuff. But it is really cool to actually have finished something. So I'm going to put the tassels on, like I'm going to complete the whole thing and watch some YouTube, drink my Zevia that I just grabbed out of the fridge, and just chill out for a bit. So I will show y'all when it's all done. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's done. Look at her. Wait. Oh my gosh, I made something. She's kind of ugly, but I freaking made something, you guys. How insane is that? How cute. Okay, so let me show you just how chaotic this scarf looks. Okay, so I started off, I think I started off at this end. Also, the fringe is too short, but whatever, I can't be bothered with that since, like I said, I'm probably just going to take this apart. So I started off here at the top, and then look at how skinny, like what the heck was going on here? I don't know, but it goes really skinny, especially like that side looks super weird. It goes really skinny, and then it's kind of stable for a while, and then it gets wide again here. So I don't know what the heck, and then it's kind of not bad towards the end. Oh, I don't know what was, yeah, the edges, I feel like I need to watch some more videos or do some more research on the edges, because I think sometimes I get confused and maybe like do an extra stitch or like don't go into the right stitch at the end. Even though I'm using the stitch markers, I feel like sometimes I just, as a beginner, I think it's hard for me to identify like what my stitch is. Like even counting them is kind of confusing. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but it's just hard to visualize. Like this just like low-key looks like a mess to me. I mean, it's not that bad. And it probably depends on the yarn too. But like, yeah, there's definitely some parts that look weird. It can be hard to follow a video and watch what they're doing and then replicate that when your work looks different, because usually the person who's teaching theirs looks like nice and perfect, you know? So I'm like trying to find the freaking stitch that I'm supposed to go into. So yeah, is it a little crazy looking? I don't know why I have like 16 stitches in a row at some parts and only like 13 in a row at other parts, but I did it regardless. So yeah, that's that. My first freaking scarf. What do y'all think? With my green sweater too. I'm a green woman for sure. I mean, that was fun. That was very fun, and it's definitely cool to finally finish a project. So good for me for that. Like I was saying in the last vlog, I really want to make a dog sweater. But now I'm a little bit like, am I ready for that? I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I should just practice some stitches and practice like trying to get the edges straight, and I don't know, just kind of play around with it a little bit more before I start something, because I want it to actually be something that Olive can wear. So yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I think that this brings us to the end of the vlog. Also, still wearing the same nail polish that I've been wearing for like 2 weeks. So I know I talked about doing my nails in this vlog and I just didn't get around to it. So next vlog, we'll for sure do that, and I'll do the number generator thing I was talking about and just randomly choose one, which is so fun. I'll probably be doing them tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, the thing is, when my nails are short like this, it's like not that urgent. I feel like once the polish starts coming off of my long nails, they start to feel like it just feels gross, and they feel like they could break more easily, and I just hate it. But when they're short, it doesn't even matter. So I just neglect doing it for longer, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I really have any other updates. Today I am going to get this vlog up. I'm going to go for a run this afternoon. We are going to WALK the dogs and hopefully get around to doing my nails tonight and doing some reading and like relaxing. I don't know where the relaxation is going to fit in. It's almost, what time is it? It's 11:30 a.m. But yeah, that's it. Hope that you are having a wonderful Sunday or Monday or whatever day you're watching this on. Again, a huge thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Today I'm wearing the Fugazi Sugar Daddy, the Christmassy one, and yeah, it just feels so festive. Don't forget to click the link down below in my description box. You can check out Scentbird there, and if you use my code CozyPlantLady, you'll get 55% off. Alright, I'm already looking forward to starting the next vlog, so I will see y'all next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!